Before we do, just a couple new features that I did want to point out here, specifically the pronunciation tool. All right, to where say, hey, every time I've typed in, because I've typed it so many times, virtue with two eyes better than one, but essentially I typed it into my agent instructions, and it just makes more sense to say, hey, rather than have to dig through all my instructions, because it's pronouncing this as virtue when it's talking to folks, I just want to simply make sure that it's saying it in the correct fashion as virtue. All right, and you can test it. From there, you can add as many additional ones as you wish to do so. Somebody's got a complicated name. Well, go ahead and clear that up here with the pronunciation tool. All right, pretty cool stuff there as well. And again, that's all that you need to do. Now, again, some other new stuff that I'll give you kind of a little bit of a taste on that Dan had mentioned, all right, is going to be also some voice related stuff, all right, to where now you can have full control over the cadence of that conversation, all right. This wasn't in the release notes that Dan had showed, but this is another important tool. When does it interrupt? How long is it going to delay after it interrupts? It thinks it heard something. And also just kind of, again, keep that cadence of that conversation very, very clear and concise, okay? Now, also, which was added back into it, which some people like, some people don't, thinking sounds. I'll tell you that, definitely. Say what you want about Grok. You know, it is a little spicy here and there. I know we've encountered that, but the way this works, all right? So the LLMs, and we're going to see Claude and so forth coming down the pike here very soon. But it's basically like choosing a personality for your instructions, all right? And some of them follow them well, precise. Some of them try to add their own little extra sauce. So you might have to add your further conditions to, again, keep whatever one that you choose in line. But that said, you're going to have more and more of these to choose from. And again, Grok is extremely fast in terms of not only when it's integrated with things, how quickly it can reach out, but also in terms of its response. Not too much faster than the ChatGPT Fast and Smart